The league is ours to lose. Basically, get into and hopefully get the win. We'll go with the strongest lineup. Obviously, no Saliba. We're going to take out Yuri Tillemans as well with Smith Rowe. But for this game, we need the result. So that is the lineup to face Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. Palace are a bit of a bogey side for me, so hopefully we won't slip up. Look at that view though. But here we go, guys, to win the league. Didn't get the bend on it. Gabriel Martinelli, first effort, drags it harmlessly wide of that far post, but a good start nonetheless from the Arsenal. He's going Gomez, Palinha, Decore goes wide, good ball. Well read by Kunde there, Martinelli. To the record breaker, Gabriel Jesus, who's been absolutely excellent this season. Just can't beat his man that time. Joe Gomez gets in the way. Jesus keeps it alive. But Martinelli gives the ball away far too cheaply in the middle of the park. Now Zaha. No, Elise, sorry. Oh, he's given a free kick for that. Really? Didn't know there was much in that. The referee's assistant on this side did give it though. That's on the project. Do clear it though. It's Bukayo Saka. So a return from Gabriel Jesus. And again, nicely done from Arsenal. Jesus, 2 3 sides going down on Watford, Fulham and Burnley. But Ramsdale's kept Arsenal in touch of winning the league. What a save. Should Palace have scored that though? That is the question. Good head up by Kunde. It's Bukayo now. He's got the pace to beat his man here, and he's done it. He's away. Bukayo Saka from the counter. Looks to bend it, bottom corner, and Arsenal take the lead at Selhurst Park. Bukayo starts it and finishes that move off. Lovely play, lovely 1-2 as well. Gets away from the marker, has just got the pace. And he does find that bottom corner with precision. And he gets his 8th goal of the season. He hasn't really played every game, he's played 26 this season. He's getting returns for it though, which is always good. Here is Wilfried Zaha on that far side. Kept in play by Tomiyasu. Saka gets the ball back from Martin Odegaard. That's a lovely ball, deflected and just saved. Wonderful save by the keeper. Mikel Arteta looking on. And a win here will secure Arsenal as league champions. Near post corner, not the best of deliveries, but Martinelli, is he not fouled there if he doesn't say so? Gomez trying to get away, well played. There's Decore, that's a good ball forward. Borgay goes for goal. Don't know what he's trying to do there, net bust it, gets too much on it and over the bar. Manu Kone. Lovely ball to Saka. Oh, Jesus tried that a couple of times now. Has worked a few times for the Arsenal, but that time it was just well read by the defence. Zaha struggling to beat Tommy. Tommy knocks it out. 25 minutes gone, and Arsenal on course to win the league at Selhurst Park, and they win the throw-in of Ferguson. Tomiyasu, lovely ball. Manu Kone. Martinelli, Odegaard, trying to make that happen, gives the ball away cheaply though. There's Elise, he's away. Good defended by Kunde though. But they have broken through. Ramsdale does just about hold on. Second time of asking. It's Gabriel Martinelli, the Brazilian. Finds Odegaard. Who again gives the ball away cheaply. Half an hour gone. Arsenal nowhere near their flying best in this game at the moment. Good ball across, Ramsdale does well. Nicely done by Arsenal. Here's the record breaker, Gabriel Jesus. And his teammate Gabriel Martinelli gets lucky. He tries to go for the return there, Odegaard, and nearly got it through, but again, well defended by Crystal Palace, who have done that well in this first half. And could actually level it up here. He's dragged it harmlessly wide. That's poor. Very poor from Arsenal. Manu Kone keeps it alive though. That's nice from Arsenal this time. Odegaard, pick that one out. I think the keeper's at fault, but the captain really is pumped up for this game. Arsenal 2, Palace 0. And Arsenal giving out a bruising at Crystal Palace to win the league in style. Look at this. Lovely ball through, and he just puts his foot through it. I don't know, the angle on that one looks like the keeper should do better, but it's hit with some force from Martin Odegaard, who doubles Arsenal's lead. Just 7 minutes to go to the interval, and Arsenal cruising now. It should allow Arsenal players to relax a little bit. Martinelli, Odegaard, Jesus, Odegaard again. Martinelli to find his Brazilian teammate, and he nearly did so. Well cleared away though. Oh, Manu Kane's got to be clever, better there. Coming up to half time. That's deflected by Zinchenko. Back to Ramsdale. We should be getting to the half time whistle. With Arsenal cruising to victory here. And Jesus runs into trouble, and that's going to be the half time whistle. Arsenal 2, Palace 0. Look at that. Arsenal fans clapping their team off. Man City are winning their game. It doesn't matter what they do. We are going to make changes. We've got a big game coming up against Chelsea. Let me just rotate these two. I know Odegaard can play midfield. Who else do I want to bring in? I'm going to take out Zinchenko and Tommy and bring in and take out Jesus. He is the record breaker, so I'm not going to risk him anymore this season. He's had a good season. He's broken the scoring record. I don't know how many he's actually got. I just can't remember, but he has smashed the record. At least they did get a yellow card at the end of that first half for the tackle, but right now Arsenal just cruising to the finish line here. Saka trying to make that happen. Good defending that time by Palace, who I have to say they've been solid at the back. It's just some of our movement has just been so good in this game. Saka tries to bend on into that far corner. Good save though. Oh, Odegaard should have done better there. Saka, what a ball that is. Oh, what a save from Musso. Yeah, I think it was Sane with the strike. Leroy Sane goes for it. Not bad delivery into the box, cleared away by Elise. It's Fabio Vieira. He can strike them from here, and he did just that. That's not a foul. Don't know why the referee's penalised. That didn't look like a foul to me, but that was though. That was a bad tackle. He didn't play advantage, so. It's for Zaha to pull the goal back. Good save. And cleared away by Arsenal, who can maybe counter here. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Good defending that time though, cleared away. Slid in, took the ball. It's a nice ball to Bukayo, but he just didn't see the man on there. What a tackle though. Arsenal, and again Saka just lost out there. Half an hour left here to go at Selhurst Park. Arsenal cruising towards that final whistle to be champions once again in the Premier League. Cleared away, but not very well by Arsenal. Play themselves into a bit of trouble. That was better from Nunes. Good ball to Saka. Daddy Nketiah. Can he get the shot away? He can. Good save. I just want to see, did our player get booked for the tackle? He didn't. Got away with one there. really did get away with one that time. Gonna play to the outside of the box. Good effort, just saved by Musso. Just palms it wide. I think he sees us late. It's a really good effort though. He sees it all the way actually. It's actually poor keeping. I'll just try and bend this in. Then just cross, cleared away. Got lucky with that. Oh, Kieran Tierney went for it and not that far away. Patrick Vieira's Palace are on the ropes when Arsenal come forward. Alfred Zaha being replaced. For Palace with, what is it, 15 maybe? Oh, 20 minutes to go. Zaha comes off to be replaced by... I don't know who that was. And I do like him, but I just find him really kind of testing as a striker to use. I know he's scored a few goals, but I don't know, we've got so many good options on it in our team now. And I tried to keep it realistic with some of the players. Obviously I have gone a bit unrealistic with some of the other signings. They've just got an update and we didn't get to see it. Have City slipped up, or have they maybe wrapped their game up? That's a lovely ball if we can get there. Oh, awkward for the keeper. Oh, I thought I had that, can't lie. Here we go again though. Odegaard flicks it to Leroy Sané. There's Nunes. Odegaard. Saka to Kieran Tierney. He wins the corner of Ferguson. Good play. So I'm just looking. I'll just play this onto the outside of the box again. Trusty nearly. Didn't get enough power on it though. We've been sending the players up here. Because he just blocks that off. And wins the corner. Fair play, Eddie there. Another change to Corey off this time. So she puts into the box here. It's a floating delivery. And that's it, game over. Arsenal are champions. Leroy Sané wraps it up. A 3-0 victory. Looks set in stone now. We've mixed up our corners. We've gone near post, far post. And this one was just floated in. Sané just glances it past the keeper. Wraps up the win. Palace fans have walked out. Quite a few of them now walking out. You can see the stands are just emptying out. But that was a good, well taken header. There's Elise. Done really well there. Arsenal get the ball clear. Nunes. Arsenal have so many players going forward here. Maybe can't pick out one of them. Into the last 90 seconds of the Premier League season here at Selhurst Park. Arsenal have done really well in this game. 3-0 victory to win the league. We won't watch the celebration, we've seen it a couple of times, as Palace do get a shot on goal. Here come Arsenal again with Bukayo. Nicely done. Oh, and again he read it. That was good. I can't lie, that was good defending. But that is that. Arsenal are champions. Once again, the Premier League champions. A really solid result to win the league against the bogey side. Saka, Odegaard and Leroy Sané with the goals. Look at the celebrations on the pitch. Yeah, the fans singing away. I think they enjoyed that. It was in our hands up until the final whistle. And we do secure the title. We'll watch a little bit of this, but not all of it. So we've seen it a few times now. Who's going to be lifting it this time? Look at that, gleaming in the sunshine. Here at Selhurst Park, and it is Martin Odegaard. Let's hope he doesn't drop it. Here we go. Listen to the roar. And there you go. So Arsenal do win the title. Away from home, we didn't dominate that game. And Man City did actually win that game 2-0. So we'll go into the stats and see how we got on. I always forget how you do it now. Standings, weekly schedule objectives. So office. There we go. Player stats. So we'll go to the World Cup. I don't need that. Premier League. There you go. Gabriel Jesus had 31 and 36. Absolutely bossed it. 9 goals clear of Haaland. We also had Odegaard there, 14 and 31. Is there any other Arsenal players in that list? I didn't see any. Yeah, so Jesus and Odegaard. Jesus, Odegaard and Saka. Top 3 for assists. Fabio Vieira in there as well, 10 and 32, but we really did boss that this season. Martinelli 7 and 28. Smith Rowe 6 and 17. And Nunes 6 and 19. Clean sheets. Ramsdale 8 in 29 games. Yellow cards. Yeah, there you go. Zinchenko had 4 in 27 games. The Champions League final. And as always, we'll do it the proper way with the team that have got us there, which is the rotated squad. So we won 11-3 on aggregate in the last game. That was just an absolute belting of a game. We just took our chances. Alright, let's skip the pre-match press conference. Let's go to where we're playing. It's at the San Siro. I do love the San Siro. Alright, let's bring in Richarlison. We'll go with Smith Rowe, or yeah, we'll go Smith Rowe. Go with Marquinhos. We'll go with Fabio Vieira. Nunes. Actually, do you know what? I'll go with Smith because Smith's been solid this season. We'll go with Ben White at the back. Actually, no, we'll go with who's normally there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Do I rotate it fully? No, we'll keep it as it was. Ramsdale stays in goal. The back four kind of does stay very similar. The bench is where the differences are going to be, so we'll bring in the likes of Tammy Abraham, Flores, Nelson, Martinelli. We'll take out the sub-keeper. I don't really see us using him. We'll bring in Cliver. And one more player will be, I think it will be Cameron Archer. So we've got a nice, actually let me take out Eddie. Brendan Norton Coffee. So we've got a few options there if we need to use it, but let's go to San Siro for the Champions League final, see if we can get a good result there. And hopefully continue to win games. Let's skip all the waffle at the start. Okay, I'm right there with the nice montage there, or whatever you want to call it, the FIFA or whatever it is. Here we go. Big game at the San Siro, the Champions League final. Chelsea in the blue, kicking right to left. And they've started really well here. Nervy from Arsenal, but cleared away. Marquinhos. Kunde, under a bit of pressure. Zinchenko, wide ease. Smith Rowe. Smith to Smith Rowe. Oh, that's poor. You can see he's definitely going to be nervous. It's probably the biggest game of his career for Matthew Smith in the midfield, but oh, that's a mistake. Jorginho's in. He's tried to play the pass. I think he should have gone for goal there. Smith Rowe does well. Zinchenko gets a return from Fabio Vieira. Alexander Zinchenko. Vieira This is nice from Arsenal. Manu Kone goes for it. Good save, Mendy. Really, he get down really low, really quickly there. Not the best of corners, but Arsenal did get the shot away. Well taken effort by Richarlison. Didn't hit the corner anywhere near as powerful as he should have done, but here come Chelsea on the attack. Manu Kone, who's been in good form, player to watch here. It's a mistake at the back though, and Kai Havertz is in. Gets the pass away, good save by Ramsdale, who then looks to get Arsenal forward. Under hits it to Smith Rowe though. But nervy Arsenal defence at the moment. It's Peters who scored a couple in the league game. And again Arsenal have given it away cheaply. It's Chilwell. Arsenal just getting moved around. And Peters gets a shot away. Ramsdale has had to make a few good saves early on. 20 minutes gone here at the San Siro. Arsenal struggling. That's a good block by Matthew Smith that time. Closing down the space well. Oh, Ramsdale was in no man's land there, but here comes Richarlison now. Trying to make that happen. Runs into a bit of trouble, but Smith Rowe has done really well, picked up the loose ball. Emil Smith Rowe needs some support though. Just about gets it. It's Smith. Manu Kone switches to play. Tomiyasu, what a ball that was. The idea was there, but just didn't get enough power on the cross. It's easily cleared. Arsenal have given it to Sterling, and that's a tame effort. Ramsdale to Smith Rowe. There's Vieira. Oh, he's well offside. Just didn't look across the line there. Emil Smith Rowe. This has been a good start from both sides. Chelsea do look the more dangerous coming forward. Arsenal look a bit nervy at the back. It's a good tackle though. That'll get Arsenal fans fired up a little bit. Oh, what is Marquinhos doing? They just ran past it. He ran over the ball there. That's a mistake at the back though. Oh, what's he given? He's given a penalty for that. For what? This looks like a soft pen, I have to say. Oh, he just pulls him back, that little touch. And it's a penalty. It's a soft penalty to give away. Kai Havertz scores the pen. 1-0 Chelsea in the Champions League final. He took it really well, but such a tame penalty decision by the referee there. So Arsenal just boot the ball downfield from that resulting kickoff, but Ben White with the mistake. I think Chelsea deserve to be ahead, but it is the decision which is kind of disappointing. It's such a tame decision, but that's football. That's a nice ball. Shame Smith Rowe is a bit slow though. Definitely gonna have to change it at half time. I'm gonna have to go probably flat 4-4-2. Just to try and boss a bit more midfield here. It's Koundé, can't get there, and it's 2, and it's Raheem Sterling who doubles Chelsea's lead. I said Arsenal's defence looked nervy, and Sterling's obviously read my mind. Javier Vieira. Manu Kone. Marquinhos. Space for Marquinhos to run into here. Still Marquinhos. Gets the pass away, and it's an easy save for Mendy straight at him. And Chelsea get the ball clear. Oh, that's not a good tackle. First yellow card of the game. Potentially. Yep, for Smith. Every ball is just falling perfectly for them here. Smith gets it clear that time though. And Arsenal get a chance at the end of this first half here. They might just do so with Zinchenko. He can get it out his feet, he can't, unlucky. Just only gets it clear. So 1 minute stoppage time, we've played that. All eyes on the referee now, who's just given Chelsea the opportunity here. And there we go, that is half time. So 2-0 down in the Champions League final. Struggling really, let's not lie, but gonna have to change it. I'm gonna go flat 4-4-2, which means Smith Rowe loses out to Tammy Abraham. We'll bring in Martin Odegaard for Vieira. Actually, no. Bring in Reece Nelson on the right. He's got a bit more pace. We'll bring in Odegaard for the middle. Marquinhos hasn't really done a lot, so I'm going to bring in Martinelli. I just prefer Martinelli. We've still got Flores, we've still got the options to change it. 1, 2, 3 changes, 4 changes. We've got, what, 1 more left to make. But we're just getting bossed about in that first half. Soft penalty, which has obviously annoyed us, but just not been good enough today. So far, but we know if we can get a goal, and that could be the chance, we may just get a goal back. Here we have 2-1. Tammy Abraham slots it home. Took it well. First effort of any real meaning. We just opened them up here. He took his time, places it into the corner. Arsenal back in this with just 3 minutes into the second half. That was a brilliant start. Just a start Arsenal would have wanted as well. Themselves a bit of hope. The Arsenal fans would have enjoyed seeing that go into the back of the net. He's Odegaard. Ben White. Oh, what is that from Manicone? That's poor. That's ridiculously poor. And Peters is in here. And Peters should have scored. Well, Manicone with a mistake there at that first chance. Sterling is off here. I don't know who they brought on though. Oh, that's awkward. That is a fantastic save from Ramsdale. Well, going to send a player upfield here just to see if we can get the ball to him, which has happened nicely. There is Odegaard. Oh, come on. Giving away. Peters is in. He's gone for the power shot. Just can't get the ball off this attack here. They are all over us in attack, but Reece Nelson's forced a mistake here. He's left thing on the floor here. Reece Nelson is charging forward. He needs some support, but it's only Reece Nelson coming forward. Reece Nelson sliding at him. Done so well all the way to it. Just didn't happen that time. This wasn't meant to be for Reece Nelson, that one, but at least we created a chance there from absolutely nothing. Ben White. 2 players went for the same ball there. Here's Manicone there. Good tackle by Christian Pulisic. That's late though, and the referee has brought it back. Is that Pulisic coming off? Seems a bit of a strange one. No, it was Jorginho coming off, sorry. Such a poor game of football from Arsenal here. Chelsea have just been dominant here. And that is such a waste from Arsenal. But Tammy Abraham, he gets another goal back and it's 3-2. What's he doing? Is he going to grab the ball or is he just going to celebrate? There you go, does eventually grab the ball. Arsenal trying to keep themselves in this game here. Alright, let's make our final change. Do I just go for it? I think that's what I'm beginning to think. Do I just risk it? Put Abraham through the middle. Put you there. What position does he prefer? I don't even know. Can Flores play there? No. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get back into this game 4-2-4. Ben White has been absolutely shocking in this game, which is why I do choose Trusty. Just prefer the way he is. That's a nice ball though. Martinelli just underhit that though, and this is where Chelsea can break. That's an Arsenal throw, surely. Oh, come on, ref. You see the frustration here though of the Arsenal players. He is to wrap it up. Ramsdale saves it. Oh, what is he doing? It's Kunde. Manu Kone. What is that? He struggled, Manu Kone, in this game. He's been excellent all season, but the big game he hasn't been reliable. But Martinelli has, and Martinelli has equalised. What a moment for the Brazilian. Arsenal level it, looking like they're about to lose it. Arsenal have 10 minutes to maybe go on and win this. Really well taken strike. He's off balance as well. This is a fantastic goal from Gabriel Martinelli. Left foot. Is it deflected? I just seen that. I didn't see it on the first time. Is this just I think it might be, or is it just the way he hits it? It's just the way he strikes it. Does he come off the other boot first? It's just the way he strikes it, I think, but... It's just the way he strikes it, but really well taken off the inside of the post and into the back of the net. So Arsenal level it. Abraham has made the substitutes have made the difference in this game for Arsenal. First goal of the competition. Good play from Arsenal that time. Odegaard, it's giving it away cheaply. It's a nice turn. Cuts it back. And White does well. And now Arsenal could break here. No, maybe not. Got excited there for no apparent reason, but into the final 6 minutes. Ramsdale takes a chance. Good ball that time though. Spreads it nicely. Here comes Arsenal's opportunity to win it here. What has he done there? What he had to do was layer it up and Arsenal would have been in. Kone's picked up a knot. Arsenal trying to play offside. Four minutes of stoppage time was signalled. As Martinelli runs it out of play. Chelsea changing it. The Reach comes off. Marco Asensio on. It seems a bit pointless, that change. It was so close to stoppage time. Abraham has been good though. As we reach full time, so it will be extra time. Arsenal forced it to that point. Let's be honest, since we've gone to the 4-2-4, we actually seem like we're in charge of this game. We've got inexperience on the bench, which probably wasn't the best idea I've ever had, but I'm going to bring on Flores. Or do I have to go with Archer? I'm going to bring on Archer, Cameron Archer. For Nelson. I just feel it's a better option for the last half an hour here. And if I need to, I can then bring off Tommy and bring in Norton Coffey, who's actually growing into a little gem. Oh, nice. Oh, Richarlison, come on. Just needed to touch that, it would have been in on goal. Oh, that's a mistake from Arsenal. He's gone for the power shot. Zinchenko gets it clear. Don't die. Oh, come on, keeper. And I'll bring on Norton Coffee for Tommy. I do like Tomiyasu, but at the same time, I'm also thinking we've got a good player in Norton Coffee. Is he onside here, Cameron Archer? Oh, why did he try and pass that? Kept alive by Tammy Abraham there. Martinelli, wouldn't he love a goal again? Oh, good block. Great to see Arsenal actually going for this. Zinchenko. Zinchenko to the keeper. Out for a goal kick. Manu Kone. Cameron Archer. He's offside. What was the point, Mendy? There's Abraham. Oh, that's lovely. Arsenal win. Arsenal to win it. No, good save, Mendy. I haven't got one more change. I was thinking, do I have one more? No. Alright, so into the last 15 minutes of the Champions League final. Really entertaining game of football here. There's Martin Odegaard. Manu Kone. And Coffee to Cameron Archer. Kone also playing keeper on the edge of the Chelsea box here. Zinchenko tries to get the ball in, kept alive for Odegaard. He shoots and Chilwell just gets a foot to that. Let's get a Odegaard corner here. Whipped in, back post, kept alive, tries to place it. Norton Coffee, Cameron Archer. Martinelli's there, keeps it alive. We're back in, that's a poor cross. Expect better from Arsenal there. Into the last 6 minutes of the 15 allocated minutes of extra time here. Gabriel Martinelli, Richarlison, Gabriel Martinelli to win it. Oh, he's done it! With 4 minutes left, Gabriel Martinelli may have won Arsenal the Champions League final. What a moment for the Brazilian. And Gabriel Martinelli is not going to miss that. He's definitely a player in form. His second goal of the competition, I believe. I don't think he'll score a more important one than that. Arsenal with 4 minutes to hold out here. Can they do it? What a moment this would be for the Arsenal fans and players who've travelled over from the UK into Italy. It could get worse here for Chelsea. And perhaps it should here, because Cameron Archer's in. Archer, Cameron Archer. Oh, he's done it. It's game over on the 120th minute. The youngster scores. Look at the scenes here. Absolute joyous scenes. The Chelsea fans are broken, devastated at the loss, but Arsenal have done it. Look at this, he just takes the ball, he just runs into the box. I think Mendy's expecting the ball across to perhaps Tammy Abraham there. It doesn't. He goes for it with a bit of pace, a bit of bend on it, takes it past the keeper, and the youngster secures Arsenal's place in the record books Once again, a 5-3 win here in the Champions League final. All eyes on the referee. His first goal of the competition for Archer. All eyes on the referee now though. To see how much more time he's going to play here. Surely that will be that. And White. And that is that. Arsenal have done it. They have won the Champions League final. From start to finish, they look like it might be a struggle. Eventually, they got the result. Abraham, Martinelli, and Archer with the goals. Really well taken game of football. That was a really good game, actually. I really actually enjoyed that. As we see Arsenal win the trophy. I don't know who captain is for this ending. Is it? Who is it? It's not Odegaard, because he was a sub. Not sure. Oh, it'll be Ben White. Alright, so Arsenal win the Champions League final. A really good result there. So we do get do we get 3 trophies in the end? Not sure. We won the Community Shield. We didn't win the FA Cup. Did we win the Carabao Cup? No. So we won the Champions League and the league. So 2 trophies, not too bad. I'm not complaining with that. Saliba's just rejoined. 20 million for winning the Champions League, plus 170 odd, 174 or 175 for winning the league. Arsenal, there you go, confirmation. Hang on a minute, I just checked something, just bugged me there. I think I've got my players sorted, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, we ain't got no one leaving, that's fine. What I'd like to see is to organise tours. Like to go to like Dubai, or so it affects your fitness levels. There you go, players are returning back from loan. So we had Čech, Amor Hassan, Mil Sivla, I don't know who else, but yeah, so we do win 2 trophies as we go into season number 4 or 5. I think it's 4. I might be wrong, but we'll say 4 anyway. We won't do pre-season, I just find it so boring. Right, let's look at the emails. Well, only the one, that's fine. It's all the same stuff that we see every season, which is a bit boring. So, we'll see what our budget is for this season. We potentially could rebuild quite a bit of this squad. Let's be honest. So we've got over £500 million to spend, plus whatever we make through sales as well. So, I'm not going to allow Martinelli to leave. That's going to be blocked. Same as Ramsdale, he's not leaving us either. So 2 offers are already blocked because I'm not just going to... We've got Matthew Longstaff, he's joined. He's back up for midfield. But our defence looks alright. When we had Saliba in there, it did look decent. It's when we lost him for so long. Abraham could be on this. What is it? He's worth quite a bit. I'm going to reject that. I just want money only. For Tammy. I'm going to try and offload a few players that we don't really use. Hein is not going out on loan. Reject. Who's that? Let's see here. Alright, so if we get some good offers, obviously we'll let players go, like Ben White. Oh, Denzel Dumfries, what a player he is. Not worth it. So we'll reject that for Ben White. Liverpool could go for Sane, who's 30 now. I'm going to delegate this and just see if we can get 70. Actually, no, we'll go higher, we'll go 75. I'm going to... 77. Oh, didn't mean to block that. That's annoying. Really irritating. I hate when I make a mistake like that, but oh well. But like I said, if we can get some good players in, then why not? We'll rebuild. Matthew Longstaff is 26. Not going to loan you out, mate. There's just no point. We've got cover. And that is the main thing. We've got cover in defence, midfield, and in attack. Ben White could be on the way to Napoli. I'm going to delegate this and ask for a minimum of 40. If they offer me that, they can have him. Anything below that he's not getting. Yeah, they're not going to put in that sort of money for Ben White. Marquinhos, he didn't really feature last season. I do want to get him into the side a little bit more. If we go into my squad, I think what we'll do is we'll start trying to offload some players now. Right, let's go into here. Let's go financial. Patino is definitely getting renewal. We'll do him directly. Same as Salzer as well. Oh my god, how many players we've got to do? Really got to do these as well gradually. There's a few players that won't be. Trusty is definitely getting a new contract. We'll accept that 1 year deal. Patino, what are you on now? I wonder if I can lower him. It'll be rotation at best. Accept 2 year extension, I'm happy with that. Release clause, don't want that. There we go. There you go. So he gets a nice increase, Charlie Patino. Who else have we got? Salazar, he looks like a decent player, so I'm definitely going to try and renew you. Okay, can't we... I'm not sure about Serhan. I do like him a lot. I just don't know if I can get him into the team. And Hassan is not going in it. He's going to be sold. Marcelo Flores is definitely getting a renewal. I like him a lot. I just can't seem to get... I need to use him in my Carabao Cup team. Or like the weaker lineup. We'll give you a 3 year deal. Disregard release clause. And I'm happy with that. You can have 17k. Alright, we've still got Reece Nelson to do. We'll directly do that with him as well. It's just easier because you don't get ripped off as high. He is rotation. Counter that. I'm going to offer you a 2-year deal. Prefer to get you tied down. Accept. He's on 58. I'm going to offer him 50. Rid of all the bonuses. Gabriel. I'm going to ask you to take a pay cut. 115. Yeah, go on then. Fabio Vieira. He signs long term. Nuno Tavares signs a 1-year deal. Matthew Smith. Didn't offer him enough, but yes, we've got a few players tied down longer now, which is good because it means that later on in the series we won't be coming back here. But we've got a nice strong squad now. Hein, Jet. I'd rather just sell him. If you're going to offer to loan him, you might as well buy him outright. But we've got a big game coming up against Chelsea once again. Anwar Hassan could be on his way out. We'll just accept every bid that comes in. And then what we'll do is Oh, Salza could be on his... What? Oh, that's Costa. What's his rating? Do you know what? I'm going to reject that because I do like Costa. I do want him to be my second keeper behind Ramsdale. Don't want to do that. I might actually use Ramsdale less. We got Community Shield action first of all anyway. Think about it. So it's a really good opportunity to rotate. Obviously we'll go with our strongest team. But yeah, Ramsdale, Costa's only 2 behind. Yeah, let's bring in Costa. And we've got Norton Coffee, we'll bring him in. We'll go with Trusty. We've got 4 left backs. Salza isn't going to be featuring. Yuri Tillemans is a player that we'll probably offload this window. We've got Kone. And I'm going to actually bring in Matthew Longstaff for his debut. On the bench, Smith Rowe goes in ahead of Nketiah. Fabio Vieira loses out. He'll be replaced by Charlison. I'm going to put... I'm kind of torn about who to bring in here. Marquinhos can go ahead of... no, we'll leave it. Right, let's go and play the Community Shield to get this new season started, and then we'll go from there. It's raining, which does kind of annoy me, but the snow's the worst. To the point of I'd rather skip playing games in the snow. Right, let's see what happens anyway. Here's Martin Odegaard. Number Chelsea, we beat Chelsea in the Champions League final by 5 goals to 3. 2 goals in the last 5 minutes of that game. Hopefully a more dominant performance in this game, but we need to be solid. Don't want to take too many risks or chances here early on. Andrew Kone again. Oh, what has he just done there? Matthew Longstaff just stopped. That's a good ball forward. The keeper's got to get there. Of course, it does just that. Well played. He's Gabriel Martinelli. Andrew Kone. Oh, Jesus. Just offside. Here's Norton Coffee. Gets it to Odegaard. Odegaard finds Gabriel Jesus. Just slows it down again. Then we find Zinchenko, good ball. Jesus with a lovely ball to Bukayo there. Here's Longstaff. He's definitely started to settle well here. That's a mistake by Manu Kone there. That's not a good tackle. Went flying in there. That's a yellow card all day long for Kunde, who just didn't go for anything there, just wanted to take the man out. Oh, that's a good block. That could have gone anywhere. That could have literally gone absolutely anywhere there. Also need to clear this. Norton Coffee's just fell over in a really awkward place, but... Oh, Norton Coffee does it nervy. Peters is in. Smashes it high, wide, and he's thinking of rugby there. Going for a 3-pointer. Rain's still pouring here at Wembley. That's a nice ball though. Into a dangerous area. And Jesus did try and get there. Nicely done. Both sides cancelling each other out early on. 23 minutes gone. What a guard. Let's for Bukayo Saka. Needs some support. This is better from Arsenal. Manu Kone tries to go for goal. That wasn't a good effort. Here from Chelsea now though. Nicely done by Norton Coffee. Martinelli annoyed with himself there. Oh, did he just... That could have looked like that was about to be an injury there for Martinelli. Good play. Also keeping the ball moving. Oh, he's offside. It's 2 offsides for Jesus, and that one was very, very obvious. Zinchenko with the throw. Manu Kone. Norton Coffee. Matthew Longstaff, who has settled in nicely, as I said before. Looks comfortable. Elise Peters on the floor. Cheers from the Arsenal fans. Longstaff. Odegaard again. Oh, that's a good effort. Straight at the keeper though. That moves even slightly. You think maybe, just maybe, Arsenal have had a chance with that, but Kone wins it. Longstaff. Better from Arsenal, but again, just running into a cul-de-sac. That's a lovely ball though. To Bukayo Saka to have a strike, and he does just that. Good save. Right. Mendy, and that's in. He's made a mistake, and Arsenal have scored the first goal of the game. Absolute howler from... I think this is an own goal. I don't think it'll be given to Odegaard. I think this is an own goal of Mendy here. Because he put the block in, and it has been given as a Mendy own goal. Horror show from the keeper there. Odegaard just applied a little bit of pressure. Ball ricochets off both of them and into the empty net. But that's the joys of being a goalkeeper. Stay like that. Does cost you. As Arsenal come surging forward again, and it's Gabriel Jesus. Side netting. Good effort though from Gabriel. He just doesn't have the pace anymore. Look at him frustrated with how long it's taken them there. The goal kick as well. It's Pulisic. Good ball in for Peters. And that wasn't that far away. Good save by the keeper. In stoppage time here, we've played nearly 3 minutes. And there we go. As Gordon Coffey boots the ball out. The stadium really down the escape road. So Arsenal lead. Thanks to a comedy goal. But Chelsea are not out of this game by any means. Because Chelsea are a dangerous side, we've seen that numerous times. Martinelli could get there. Did he get there? I think he did, but he slid in nasty there. And late, Arsenal get the ball back though. Here's Jesus. Here's Odegaard. Trying to make that happen here. It's Gabriel Martinelli. He goes for goal again. And it's a good save. From Mendy. I've got the World Cup on in that corner, so I can't even see what was going on. I could have had the ball and I wouldn't have known about it. That's how bad it is. Jesus. Odegaard trying to force something through there. Doesn't work. Ruiz has joined Southampton. That's a good signing for them. Oh, Norton Coffey just got a little flick to that, but doesn't clear it. Arsenal will look to their bench in a moment as Peters tries to get through. Koundé just boots the ball, takes the ball, gets it clear. And Arsenal will now be looking at their bench. Sane is not coming on. It will be Smith Rowe, Richarlison. Oh, Sane will come on actually. I do like him in that side. Got Balogun as well though. Wonder if I can put him. I'm going to try this. Use a centre striker, bring you forward. Use a centre forward, put you as a. There you go. That does work. Now we'll bring on Tavares and. Oh, there you go. We'll use all our changes. Just because why not? So there is confirmation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 changes for Arsenal at the break. Just after the break here. Could have done it at half time, but I just feel that to make it interesting and this, that and the other. As Sane gets a little flick on. It's Balogun. Nice touch to Kieran Tierney, the substitute. He's found Richarlison who goes across goal. That's a good save. That's another good save from Mendy there. Chelsea trying to create something there, doesn't work out. What idea from Frosty there, but just didn't get the execution on it. Chelsea opened their league campaign with a game against Brighton. Nuno Tavares. This is better from Arsenal. Balogun should have scored, or he did force a good save from the keeper though. Kept alive, awkward in the defence. Kept alive by Arsenal. It's a good effort again. Another really good save from Mendy. He was keeping Arsenal at bay. 20 minutes ago here. Arsenal lead by a goal to 0. Here comes Chelsea's opportunity to get a goal back. Good save again. Oh, was Trusty not fouled there? The referee doesn't agree, but also just giving the ball away far too cheaply and Koundé's off. Koundé is seeing the second yellow here, or a straight red. Oh, he's given a straight red. Jules Koundé is off. And Arsenal's woes could get worse. A horrible moment from Jules Koundé there. Not a second yellow, it was a straight red. Longstaff gives the ball away to Pogba. Gets the ball through the gap. That's a good effort from Kai Havertz, but over the bar. Come on, Morocco! That's a good ball through. Eric Peters. Chelsea are all over us here. Get the ball clear. It's better from Arsenal. Here we go. Smith Rowe. Oh, he's offside. Is he not? The referee says no. Oh, he's tried to cut it back. That's unlucky. Chelsea's lost out though. It's poor from the key kind of defence here, but Tavares has to put his foot in, and he does, but he doesn't get there, and it's a goal. Chelsea have equalised, and it is Christian Pulisic. Took his chance really well, the power shot into the bottom corner. They could win it here. Kai Havertz, Acuna, 2-1. Game over for Arsenal now. Why is he not running? It's Kieran Tierney. Still Kieran Tierney into the Chelsea box here. Let's try and make something happen here. Not like that, they won't. And that's going to be game over. So no Community Shield this season for Arsenal. Chelsea turned it on their game on its head there. The red card from Jules Koundé has defeated Arsenal here. It's a shame because Arsenal had been good. And they're still playing on here, I don't know why. There we go. So full time Chelsea win the Community Shield. I think they deserved it, just on that second half alone. Just couldn't get close to them. Which, yes, it is frustrating, but at the same time, it happens. It's one of them results. Costa is not leaving us after that. We'll keep him in the side. We got Agafa, great performance. I need you fit every week. Okay, so, and not the greatest result ever, as we see. Who's that? Hello, Longstaff. That cut screen didn't make sense at all because we just sold a player. We got the most out of Anwar Hassan. We need a left back though, a good one. So we do get a bit of money back from Anwar Hassan. We've got Super Cup and then a big opening game to start the season off, which is scary. But do I play the Super Cup? No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save this game here, and then I'll be back probably tomorrow to start the new season off properly. I just feel that it'll be better that way. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Do take care.